There's no weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
But right away, they'll change the look.
19, Tiger, 19, 70 range, 70 range.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Head to 60, head to 60. Smash, smash.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Tap through 11, tap through 11.
They'll set up a throw. Finding ETN here, catching it on the out route. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
The hands of his tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another 1st there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
2nd and 14. A short throw to Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5. Taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
19 right. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, McGill. He finds his man, Pollard. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Cowboys in 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They go play action here on 1st down. He stiff arms him. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they can goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. That is 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open hole.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Another tote for Etienne. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jaguars.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw now on first down. Etienne bringing in another one. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, 30 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Brandon McManus lining up.
What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. McGill swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw on second down, McGill. That's dumped off to Pollard. So the completion good for just 3. And now third down and 6 to go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw on third down, McGill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
60 Bison, 70 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they can't bring him down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun, McGill dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. New York now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Drop 50, drop 50.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Trap 60, trap 60. Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan. Reload, reload.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
second down, a run with Etienne. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
A gain of 15. And the Jaguar first down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Jacksonville.
Warriors 17. 19 light. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 35 yards. And the Jags have moved out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Warriors 17. Let's go.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Shoves him aside. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That caught by Trimble. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. York able to send this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And now an audible here into something else. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
18, 5 in.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is made. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now McManus for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Cowboys 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches are putting these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing on first down. McGill. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. We have played 3 quarters. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
18 Rattler. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, McGill. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw. McGill. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A Cook now on the punt as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On 1st and 10, McGill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Cowboys 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On first down, McGill. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Seeded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. McGill. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
18 Cardinal.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Last thing, 19. Street. 19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Check up.
On third down, McGill. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
79 Bronco.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Raptor.
To throw on second down, McGill. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Kmet, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
Go!
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's go.
On the counter, ETN. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Come on. Set.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Let's go now.
ETN once more. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Here's 2nd and 7.
70 Lions. On the ball.
Straight ahead, ETN. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's get to it.
Throwing to start the drive. McGill firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Throwing on 1st down. McGill. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
70 range. 70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McGill. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Looking to throw. McGill. And past the 35 will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Well, this was a very close ball game at half.